Yo, what is going on? I don't know what you're doing, but I just finished a really intense workout, a really intense hike, another SoLowe hike. Today, I am out in Camas again. It's one of the really good hikes that I can do where I feel like I'm out in the wilderness, but really I'm pretty close to home. And it's for when I get off of work and I want to get a good hike in, but I don't want to have to drive too far. I love the gorge. I love all the hikes further out in Washington, but waking up so early for work, I don't want to drive way too far and do a crazy hike knowing that I might get home late depending on, how long it takes me to finish it. So today I'm very proud. I made a goal. This is, what did I do? Woodburn to Round Lake. It's about a little under 4 miles. And last time I did it, I tried to do it at an even pace. I knew that I was setting a pace because I wanted to beat that goal the next time I came out here. I actually didn't plan it today. I was feeling my body and I said, you know what? I'm going to hurry up, go home, get ready, and do another SoLowe hike. I'm going to do one that I've done before and just try to not rest as much as I did last time. Because I know last time there's a few parts where the elevation got pretty high. Overall, the elevation goes up about 400 feet. So, in certain spots, it's pretty hard, especially in this body. If you're a bigger person, the Woodburn to Round Lake Trail, you can do it. If you have a little bit of stamina, you can do it. Just do it very slowly. And there's certain parts where you got to walk through this little waterfall area. You just got to watch your step. If you're really out of shape, I highly suggest maybe not going down to the waterfall part. This is marked as moderate for the skinny people. So my out of shape people like me, you got to be careful when you see those ratings online. Like I said last time, for us bigger people, moderate could be really hard. And there are some really hard parts of this trail. So I suggest that you check it out the first time. Any trail that I do, and it's something that I might be interested to do as like a running trail, I guess my speed of running right now, I always take it slow the first time, really slow, check it out, just kind of assess, if it's another trail that I'm going to come back to and try to beat my time or whatever. This one, like I said, Woodburn to Round Lake, it's great. It's a really good hike for working out. I've been doing a lot of high elevation hikes near Mount Hood. You might know that from my last couple of daily dose videos from last weekend. But I've been just making sure to pay attention to my body. I didn't want to push it too hard, but I might have pushed it a little. It gets hard sometimes when the adrenaline kicks in and you forget what kind of body you're in. So I might have pushed it a little too hard in certain spots. I'm feeling it in my feet right now and in my body. It's nothing crazy, nothing I can't handle, but I need to be a little bit smarter next time. I did smash my last goal, or I guess my last pace that I did. I think it was about 1 hour and 57 minutes to do the four mile trip. And then this one I did it in 1 hour and 42 minutes. About 15 minutes difference. That's pretty big. And my moving time that was pretty much my goal, was to try to stay moving the entire time. And I knew that would cut my time a lot, because last time I did the hike, I kept still in certain spots to catch my breath, to get some energy. But this time around, I kept going. So that was great, and it was a really good hike. I'm going to go relax. I'm going to go home. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I'm in a park where I parked, and there's people everywhere. And as you know, I'm like a dog, and I can't not look at these people for some reason. Somebody probably wants my spot too, so I should probably get the fuck out of here. But I feel good. I'm going to go rest up, and that was another SoLowe hike. I will say, though, I have a lot of anxiety, and when I'm in cities, I'm always looking behind my back thinking someone's gonna try to rob me or stab me, just crazy stuff. I used to think I was insane for thinking these things, but I have anxiety, and a lot of other people, have gone through this. I used to live in the hood, so, I used to get beat up a lot. I'm still dealing with those issues, so I always feel like I gotta watch my back. And the world's crazy anyway, so you should be a little bit on your toes, right? Well, out in the woods, it's a little bit different. I have a knife with me. I don't know how much damage it's gonna do, or if it will even help me, but it's a little tiny knife, and I guess it's better than nothing. And I'm not even really worried about other people. The weather wasn't that great today, so I had to turn my headphones off because I was like really nervous. There were certain parts where the weather wasn't that great, so there wasn't like a lot of people out here. Right now the weather is awesome now that I'm leaving, but when I first got here it was kind of rainy. The parking lot was empty, which it normally isn't. So when I was out in certain spots, it was way out there and it was really quiet. Even the birds like stopped chirping for a minute. I was very nervous because there are cougars in the area sometimes. So I felt kind of like Pumbaa from The Lion King. I felt like I was gonna get eaten, and that's my anxiety. But also, it's realistic. Like if I got ate by a cougar out here, people would be sad, but people wouldn't be like insanely surprised because there are cougars out here, and we're kind of invading their space where we're moving and everything. So I was a little nervous, a little afraid. My heart was pounding pretty hard, and not just from the hiking, but other than that ridiculousness, once I started seeing people finally, I put the knife away. I didn't want to look like a weirdo. And but it was a good hike, and I got a good workout, and I'm feeling really good, About 90 days ago, or I guess almost 100 days ago, I was sitting at home doing nothing, and now I just can go do a hike when I want to, and I feel really good about that. So time to go home and relax.